In fact, to these tired, early, middle-aged eyes, she seems an exotically kindly and alluringly philanthropic sort of woman.
Where am I?
Oh, it's all right. You're at St. Christopher's Casualty. Are you up to answering a few questions? Good. I'll make them easy ones. No sport or science. All right. Surname?
Labomdier. But you can call me Carla.
Carla. Carla Labomdier.
And yours?
What is it?
Oh, really, Ray?
That's right, Ray. Ray Good.
Ray. What an unusual name. I think I like it.
I like it too now.
Mother of mercy! Look at this!
Oh, yes, it's a phenomenon called the Shroud of Bohemia. It runs in our family. It happens to all our face washers. Oh, thank goodness for Wonder Soap.
Eastern Europe. The untold suffering your family must have known in its struggle towards democracy and a market economy.
Ray.
All right, Dick, fill Carla in on the excitement of free and open democratic elections, and I'll take this down to Labomdier. Goodbye, Miss Pathology.
The widow Lovechild reporting for duty. Dick, you're alive!
Hammy, you're just in time to help.
Oh, I don't know. You seem to be doing a fairly adequate job of dry rooting this woman yourself. Oh, don't think you're anything special. He'd stick it in a mango if it made a bit more noise.
Please excuse my wife. Her vocabulary was blemishless before she spent time on death row.
Oh, that's novel. Apologizing for my behavior.
Look, the patient had sustained voluminous blood loss. I was merely trying to re-establish normal body heat.
Oh, haven't you heard of the latest breakthrough in the field? Blankets.
Oh, that's it! If I'm going to be hung for a sheep, I'm going to start buying. I'll leave you in my wife's frigid, paranoid, unforgiving hands.
I am cold, and his method was working. Oh, all right. You're his wife? Yes. Oh, Nurse Pam, good love child sandwich. You're in some way related to the Dr. Raygood. In some way, yes. What a charismatic man. Oh, well, if you're impressed by total bastards, yes. No. Don't listen to me. I mean, I'm only his wife, his sister, and the mother of his child. What would I know? Nodding acquaintances. Oh, for Pete's sake, why don't you go and sit under a hot tap? George, get back here. Don't run away. I only want a little chat. I won't hurt you. Voila! Ventriloquism, French, and kickboxing. The modern nursing curriculum leaves nothing to chance.
Look, I'm sorry, Dorothy. I thought Dick was dead.
Thought? George, to think you need a brain. And what are you, George?
Brainless.
And what else?
Pathetic.
And what else?
Your eternal love slave.
Now crawl into the operating theatre and lick clean all the dirty scalpels for me.
Yes, dear.
And don't you ever agree with me when I want you to.
No, of course not, dear.
Oh, well, who can I pick on now? Oh, Effie! Effie! Oh, Warren, sometimes I'd sit there in heaven, looking down at you soaping up in the shower, and I would wonder to myself, will I ever again feel that warm, hairy little body next to mine? And now here I am.
Look, can anyone see you from up there? Like in the shower and stuff? Could my Auntie Faye see me, the one that was skilled by the fan truck? Could you...
It's her!
Auntie Faye!
How I do love that sweet little nickname she has for me. Oh, Effie, darling! The patients have been asking and asking after you, Effie. Oh, yes, oh, where, they plead, is that adorable, short-bottomed little nurse with the freakishly big
And I say to them, well, if you're prepared to linger in pain just a little longer, I'm sure she'll be back from the dead. And here you are, and there you are, and here I am.
Warren, I think I'd like to go back into the broom closet for a bit.
I'd like to go back in the broom closet for a lot.
Warren, I mean it.
A quick word was.
I better make a quick matron. If she starts before me, I'll lose the plot, you know.
Well, Warren, being of aristocratic birth as you are, you must naturally be aware of the importance of the strict line of ascension to the seat of power.
Oh, yes. King, Queen, Jack, 10, the number before 10, and, of course, 2, 4, 7.
Now, Warren, just to get it straight in my silly old mind, if, say, Dick, who is like the king here at St. Christopher's, were to suddenly die, God forbid, well, who, in your opinion, would be the next in line to the administrator's throne? Like, who would be the queen?
Jeez, you are stiffies.
I'll hurl you a hint, Warren. Would it be me?
Oh, I suppose it would. You're easily the oldest.
Just because we intend to spend eternity together doesn't mean I've got all day.
Come here, Vic.
Somebody's coming. I'd best hide. Run. Blend.
I simply can't believe it. You haven't seen Hong Kong Harbour by the silvery light of a full moon?
Nah, never.
Or stood on the balcony at Raffles and listened to the whispering of the trade winds through a grove of swaying palms?
Nah, but I have seen the one faggy worm farm at sunset.
Well, my innocent little fawn, we must set to amend this lamentable gap in your education.
Ding.
There's a fantastic view of Southeast Asia from my office.
Will I need a passport?
Ding. Oh, Pam. Pam.
Oh, there you are, matron.
Pam, have you got a moment?
I have a lifetime of moments, matron. All empty, all meaningless.
Oh, good, Pam. Because would you mind taking that memo and that stapler and this gun up to the administrator's office for me, please?
Yes, why not?
And be careful, it's loaded.
Oh, thank you, matron. A loaded stapler can be very, very dangerous.
Incredible! What an astounding result! Matron, have a look at Carla's blood analysis.
Goodness. Who would have thought?
It's the female mind, Carly.
Look, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm rather colder. Would you mind?
Oh, certainly. I mean, to me, the female mind is 100% mystery, and I'm not just
George!
gonna...
What the dickens are you doing to this ravishing woman?
Ray, I was trying to question the woman in order to get some sort of clue.
The first woman I suggest you speak to for clues, Slabber, is Betty Ford. Now, please, get up, get off, and get out.
It's stiff, Ray, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. Miss La Boumdier?
Oh, Carla, Doctor.
Oh, Ray. Carla?
Ray?
Carla.
Ray.
Carla, do you have any pets at home that need feeding? Their cages cleaned? Walking? I could gather fresh mulberry leaves.
No, I live completely alone. Why?
I'd like you to remain overnight for observation.
It's the blood test, isn't it?
You have a relatively rare blood type. It fluctuates constantly between B positive and RH negative, with the occasional guest appearance of O and A. Is there a history of abnormal metabolism in your family?
I'd prefer it if you didn't talk about my family.
Of course. Of course.
And Ray, I think it best that right from the start we keep our relationship that of patient and doctor.
Of course. Of course. Oh, forgive me, Carl. I was an animal.
No, Ray. I wanted to, but it's all so far, so dizzying. I need time to collect my thoughts.
Of course. I understand, Carla. Are you sure there's nothing that needs feeding? I'd be happy to. I have access to a vehicle.
Happening, gang! Hail Mary, full of grass. Oh, hands to go. The Lord is my show bag. I cannot wait for something. Yea, though I walk with a valet through the shallows of dead. Oh, sick! I've never been able to remember the words properly.
There's the fuse box. Vampire!
Is there a vampire stalking the blood-stained corridors of St. Christopher's? Is Ray falling in love with the mysterious Carla? Can Pam and Dick ever find happiness together? Will Warren and Effie's happiness ever end? Turn on, tune in and find out in next week's coagulating episode of Let the Blood Run Free.